people do ask why. Why can't I? I like eating the egg. And this is a debate that I had in the middle of the beach with people trying to steal the eggs from me. And this is a debate I had with older folks when I was giving presentations. Hey, I ate the eggs, nothing happened to me. Why? Why can't I just eat like a little bit? And never antagonize people. Always try to look at it from their perspective. Because, hey, you know what? They think they're right for a reason. You cannot tell them you're wrong because I tell you that you're wrong. No, you have to try and figure out, hey, they're thinking they're right because of this. So I would always try to, I understand. And then I would find out more about what's happening. Like, okay, well, you're trying to feed your kids. Like, hey, I understand. I said, so we would try to reach a common ground and a middle ground. And I would tell them, see, the problem was when you started to sell the eggs. See, the problem wasn't when you were eating the eggs because you were making bread and you were drying the eggs and just eating the eggs. But you would get 100 eggs and you were set for that whole week. But then you started picking up 1,000 eggs to sell them. Right? I said, well, yeah, I needed the money. I said, well, this is different. Now you're making a living of another living thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, no. So, you try to reach a middle ground and try to explain the life. But, in the middle of the beach, this guy was trying to get the eggs from me. Come on, just give me 20 and you keep the rest. I can't do that. You can take all of them if you want. Because he had a machete on it. Look, I got to the eggs first. So I'm going to protect them all and I'm not going to give you 20. No matter how much you ask me. Now, if you tell me that you're going to take all of them from me, have at it, man. I'm not going to fight with you. I said, come on, what's just 20? Well, see, the thing is that I don't know which 20 I'm going to give you. And then I would sit down with him let me tell you what happens here. So I have 100 eggs here, right? And I'm going to put them in the corral, right? And I'm going to wait for the babies to be born. Let's say that all the babies that hatch are 100. I get 100 out of 100. Yeah, exactly. Hold on a second. I get the 100 and I put them on the beach and they all leave. Right? Which one of them is coming back? Which one of them is going to become an adult? And which one of them is going to become a female? And which one of them is going to survive enough to mate with a male and come back and nest? Which one? I don't know. I don't know either. So I have to protect them all. Because I don't know which one of them is going to make it. And I would tell them 1 out of 1,000 makes it to adulthood. 1 out of 1,000. So here, these 100 eggs that I have, they don't have a chance. I have to give the species a chance. So, really? Yes. 1 out of 1,000? Yes, sir. 1 out of 1,000. Why? How? And then I would tell them, look, if I'm not here to protect them, if you're not here to poach them, half of them are going to get eaten. The other half come out, half of them are not going to make it because seagulls and crabs are going to take them. And then the ones that make it out into the ocean, here come the fish. And let's say that they make it through the gauntlet of fish and they become teenagers or adults. Here come the sharks. And if they survive the sharks, oh my God, here come the boats. And so on and so forth. You don't know which one is going to make. And they're like, but you're right. All right. So not even one. No, not even one. So you try to explain to them that, it's, that turtles are in trouble too. So. And that's why the project started helping out by, we're going to hire people from the local towns to become field workers, to become field biologists, basically. Because you don't need a degree to do the work. You just need to care for the turtles.